Hey there. Today's Memorial Day. I got a request yesterday from someone who had watched my childhood trauma videos asking me to maybe make another one. So ever since then, and thank you, by the way, for your comments. It means a lot to me. So ever since I read that message last night, I've been thinking about it. In the comment, she asked me if, where I am at this point and how I'm dealing with the childhood trauma. I've spent the past couple of years trying to deal with whatever comes up. For me personally, I pray and I ask God to show me anything that I need to see that I haven't looked at. I'm realizing more and more, because of different things about me, things that I still struggle with, that I definitely haven't dealt with a lot of the trauma. I feel like I can't really deal with it unless God brings it up to my conscious mind, because I think there's a lot in there that I cannot access. I have some memories of my mom being abused. It was usually at night when we were in bed. It might have, almost always when we were in bed at night. So I would wake up during the night to the screams and breaking glass and my mom crying and stuff like that. So it was usually being woken up in the night, and that's between birth and the age of 8 is my personal traumatic time. I have some memories of it, but not that many. And I think that what happened was my God-given coping skills must have carried me through those years, because I had no one to go to. And from what I understand, when you have trauma at an early age where there's a very, very high stress level, you've got cortisol and adrenaline and all of that, coursing through your veins, and your little mind, the mind of a child, you can't process all that. You can't run, you can't fight or flee, really. So I think a lot of us go into freeze mode, and I think that's kind of my coping mechanism, freeze mode. So, and then there's the whole dissociation thing. To deal with the trauma as a child, you have to dissociate and just disconnect from the situation because you can't handle it. So I feel like at this stage, I am still stuck in that. Maybe God has seen fit that I am not quite ready for it yet or something. So the more I think about it, little things come up, like when my brother died, and I start thinking about our childhood and stuff, but I still can't access the how I felt in those traumatic moments. And I think you have to kind of relive the feelings and stuff to heal. I don't know, I'm not really sure. But so in answer to your question, I think I still have a lot I need to deal with. I still struggle with fear and anxiety sometimes, and not being able to trust people, not knowing how to actually let other people comfort me, because I grew up having to take care of my own needs, my own emotions and everything. So I'm very self-sufficient, and I trust me. I do go to the Lord, and I don't even think I'd be here if I didn't have God in my life personally. But I have a hard time depending on other people. So that's an issue. Yeah, so there's still a lot. I have a long way to go, but I am believing that God is working in me, and when He knows I'm ready, He's going to let stuff start coming up to the surface so I can deal with it. So thank you so much for watching and for your comments. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Have a great day, guys, and God bless.